Traders, it's that time of the week for all you swingers out there where you grab your partner by the hand and introduce them to a total stranger. It's time for the weekly forecast. Before I start the weekly forecast, I've got to say it's good to be back. Yeah, I've been on holiday, guys. So I went to a beautiful island called Langkawi in Malaysia. Lovely people, lovely food, lovely weather, even a bit of rain. I missed the rain coming from Dubai. So really nice. And also, guys, when you're at a beach bar and they say, what do? Don't say you start the week by creating a swingers vid. Yeah, you'll know who the real swingers are. Anyway, I'm back, guys. Good to be back. And like I say, stay tuned because I'm going to give you all of my swing trades for this week. So let's get started. Let's not mess around. I've got my coffee. I've had my breakfast. Let's do this. We're going to start with trades that show the importance of looking at multiple time frames, right? Because if you look at any Swiss franc pair from a swing trade point of view, or any yen pair from a swing trade point of view, right? Just looking at the weekly chart, right? You would want to sell them, right? This is Aussie dollar Swiss franc. We've got a nice big bearish weekly candle in a downtrend, right? You would want to carry this on, perhaps down to here, right? Okay, but just look at the monthly chart. So this is an example of a Swiss franc pair. And if you look at this monthly candle, do you really want to sell into that? Right? And the answer's no. And you're probably thinking, Tom, is the monthly candle a bit too much of a higher time frame? And the answer's no, right? Not for swing trading. Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable to look at the monthly chart. Yeah, weekly and monthly, really. So yeah, you just wouldn't sell into that, right? And if we look at any yen pair, let's look at, I don't know, euro yen. Let's start with the weekly. Again, right, if you saw the weekly chart and you'll be like, Tom, this is in a downtrend. Okay, we got a nice big bearish candle. I'm going to take this trade back down to the lows, right? Feasible, yeah, would make sense, and it might do that. But our job as traders is to find the highest probability trades we can. And for that reason, again, if we look at the monthly chart, we are in a nice uptrend and price has retraced to the moving average 20 and a piece of support here, right? And we got a nice bullish wick that is crying out for a buy. Yeah. So this is the dilemma you're going to have with every yen pair and every Swiss franc pair, right? Weekly says sell, the monthly says this could be a great buying opportunity. All right, so I just wanted to start with that, guys, right? Because that's why I'm not interested in any of those pairs. Maybe some of you were. But what I am interested in, guys, so stay tuned. I'm going to give you all of my swing trades for this week now. So let's start with Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. And this was one from last week, actually, right? And it did come down and did what we expected. But the important thing for this one is it broke out of this trend line, right? Where you could see we was in this channel, okay? And now price has broken out of this channel. It's creating lower highs and now lower lows. Okay, so it still has a little bit more room, maybe want a bit more of a retrace, and we can take price back down to these last lows. All right, so Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, that is my first swing trade idea for today. For this week, sorry, not for today. The next one, I'm seeing a couple of euro pairs. So the first one is euro Canadian dollar. And again, let's start with the monthly here, because on the monthly, you can see we had a really nice rejection candle at a monthly high, right? So that alone suggests we could look for sells, right? Although we are in a uptrend on the monthly. And then if we look at the weekly chart, I am considering this a break of structure, right? So you can see on the weekly chart, we was in this uptrend and now price has broken down. We've broken this low in here, okay? And we're getting lower highs. So we're getting lower highs, yeah, lower lows. All right, so that is a downtrend on the weekly. We are at an important support level here, right? There's no two ways about it, but we've got plenty of room to move into. Okay, so yeah, we're just looking to take price from here back down to these lows and this 4900 level, 1.4900 level. So EURCAD sells. The other euro weakness swing trade that I'm looking at, that's a mouthful. Don't say that at a swingers party. Is Euro New Zealand dollar. Okay, so we are here, guys, right? And you can see on the weekly chart, you know, this is a little bit subjective, right? Are we seeing, you know, an uptrend still, right? And we're here, okay? Or is this a break of structure here? And I'm going to suggest it was a break of structure there. It touched enough times to make it a structure break. Okay, so we're getting, you know, sort of lower highs, but we definitely broke these lows and we're getting lower lows. Okay, again, you know, if we look at the monthly, just look at the monthly, let me re-zoom in, just look at the monthly candle, you know, that is super bearish reaction at these last highs as well. So the idea is just to take it lower. If we go back to the weekly chart, we just want to take it, you know, potentially back down to this last low here. Again, still lots of pips to move into, if not all the way back down to these lows in here, right? So yeah, Euro New Zealand dollar sells. And then finally, guys, my final trade idea. Before I give you this, guys, if I could please ask you all to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, smash the notification button and please smash the like button. Also, if you haven't joined our trading community, why the hell not, right? If you want to speak to traders, have a chit chat, share knowledge, ideas, trades, then please come join our free Discord channel. Also, guys, if you would like more than that, you would like access to my trade signals, to my strategies and tutorials, and direct access to me, as in you can ask me questions, then please come join our VIP Trading Academy. And right now, guys, if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers, okay, deposit funds into your own account, they will give you free access to the VIP Trading Academy, right? No brainer. Check that promo out. Yeah, all the information for all of these things are in the video description. Right, my last trade idea is silver. Ha! We must do a pirate impression when we discuss silver. It's essential for trade success. But weekly chart, guys, yeah, let's just take a look at it, right? We was in this uptrend, right? Stopped making higher highs. Always a red flag that the trend is slowing, if not changing. And then it changes, right? We break down, we start to get lower lows, prices retraced, and we're now getting lower highs as well, right? We are in a downtrend. And we've got bearish weekly candle, and I think we have a bit more room back down to this 2700 level. Back down to these lows. It might come a little bit further, you know, back down to this grey zone. Okay, but we're looking for sells down to this level. And those, guys, are all my swing trade ideas for this week. If you've enjoyed it, guys, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. Also, leave a comment, guys. If you like the trade ideas or some things that you're looking at this week, we always love to hear from you as well. Have a great trading week, and I'll see you soon, guys.